Welcome back to Fallout 4, everybody. I'm your host, MonsterGodz, and we are picking up with our mission today being to go collect that locket from this USAF station up north, right here. So we are going to be heading up north, which I think part of the way is clear, I think. And then basically taking on what I think is probably going to be raiders up there. I'm not 100% certain, but I think that's what's usually up there. I have done some stuff off screen, not really a whole lot. I collected most of the items from ArcJet Systems, not everything actually. I still gotta go back there. I gotta make one more trip, but I made 2 trips already, so I figured I can hold off on the 3rd trip. I ran up to Red Rocket Station and Sanctuary to make sure everything is all honky-dory up there because I don't want to go back there anytime soon. So I made sure that I had all the items I needed from there. Alright, what do we got here? We got wild mangrove, just the one? That's weird. Wait, is that a rad scorpion right there? That's pretty sure it's a rad scorpion. Alright. So we're gonna let him get a little bit closer. There we go. Okay. Really? Codsworth, come on. Useless robot.
Well, hello there.
See, that's part of the problem that I have with some of like the starting companions. They seem to suck compared to like once you get the robot. What the hell? Why is that stealing? Who is that stealing from? Okay, yeah, so there was definitely a rad scorpion that was killed here. Raiders. Okay, so this makes no sense at all. These are raiders. You can't really steal from raiders technically, can you? Is that stealing? I don't know how I feel about that. Well, that seems weird. Well, we'll think about that later. Either way, I'm taking that shit because it's mine. I want a sequin dress. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I hate you so much, Codsworth. So much. So, yeah, this is part of actually the reason why I don't want any of the base companions in the game. I think they honestly did a really shit job with designing the companions this time around because their likes and dislikes are so random and off the wall that it's just not worth having them. Like, I think there's only like 1 or 2 companions that actually like are okay with you stealing, and then they're honestly the really shitty people. It's like, I think if I remember correctly, it's like Kate, Hancock, and McGreedy, and like in general they're not good people. I mean, they're okay at some point, like sometimes, but like you shouldn't have to be a terrible person to be okay with stealing in like a universe like this. Like, come on. Like, people are just trying to survive. If like you need food or something and you have to steal for it, that's honestly not that bad of a thing. Like, nowadays, I obviously wouldn't want to steal, and I don't really like people that steal, but like, in a world like this, if it's the only way you can survive, go for it. So, I just realized I got good shots on his head. Aha. Okay. It's not what I wanted to do. But okay. So we're fighting things and we're not even up there yet, which is pretty interesting because normally I try to avoid fighting along the way. I think what I might do, and this is not like a guarantee thing, but this is just an idea. Wait, I think I just ate before I left. That's kind of weird. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I think I might start clearing out part of the way on the way to missions, so that way you guys can see me kind of travel up here and then do the mission. Actually, no, I take that back. It's actually probably a good thing if you guys see me do some of this stuff, just so you guys know what survival difficulty is like. Okay, so we have 2 people here. While being stealth, we can deal a decent amount of damage, which, you know, I'm no longer stealth, so... What is that? That's the sound of a mole rat or a rad scorpion. That's bullshit. Why is the mole rats attacking me but not the raiders that live right fucking like 20 feet away from them? Of course you do. What the f... What was that? Wait, was that a super mutant suicider? Because that's what that sounded like. Okay, shoot her. Might as well just go for the head. Oh, okay. I was gonna say all we need is one lucky shot, and it happened to be the first one. So yeah, so if you ever hear me complain about like accuracies and like missing and stuff, just remember that I do realize that there are times where I get really lucky like that, and I do recognize that. Okay. So we need to take this slow. That's one of the big things about survival difficulty. It's not necessarily about completing the mission first time through. Sometimes you literally just need to pick people off one at a time. There's been a couple times where I've been playing on my other profile where I've attacked a place like 4 or 5 times because the enemies inside were strong enough that I couldn't just like muscle my way through.
Perhaps I should clean out the old sensor array. Picking up hostile life signs.
Yes, you should be fighting with me there, Codsworth, douchebag. Aha. Yes, that's one actually trick if you're trying to shoot from long range like this with a no-scoped weapon. You can use VATS to kind of get your general lineup and then just kind of adjust your shot from there, which is, it's pretty helpful if you don't have like a good like shot or if you know you're struggling. Okay. Well, our brackets for hidden are not moving, which means usually that we're good. So... okay, so there is going to be an interior to this place. Damn. I was hoping... wasn't expecting it to be, but I was hoping that there was going to be just an outside area to come up here and fight, but it can never be easy, which I should expect that. Which I kind of do. Okay, so there is a mattress here, which I think, for the sake of this, normally I don't do this, but just because we're doing a video, I'm going to take the save. There's a lot of enemies here. So there's raiders, bloatflies, and mole rats. And I find it kind of weird that the mole rats wouldn't attack until I get here. That's just kind of, that's odd to me. Okay, so here's some armor, and I wonder if I can put this on over my Brotherhood stuff. I don't think so. No, so that's stupid. That's actually something I really don't like. So like the clothing I'm wearing, if you look, damn it, it's not the right thing, yeah. Like, this is just clothing, basically. I mean, aside, I guess there is kind of a vest in that, so never mind. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you could at least put stuff on like the arms. But, yeah. It is what it is. I don't like how they did underclothing in this game. It's like, some of it doesn't make sense. Like, if you're wearing like a lab coat or a tuxedo or something, why the hell can't you put on armor over that? I mean, sure, it might be slightly uncomfortable or something, or it might be like a little tight, but you can make it work. Okay. Hop down from there, and we'll head on inside. Now, if we're lucky, Codsworth will actually do his job. Once we get like actual robot companions, this works a lot easier. Where is he? Codsworth, come on. One of the problems, I think, is actually the handyman jets. So this is a bug that came out with was it Automatron? I can never remember the name. No, that's the name of a robot. I don't remember the name of the expansion or the DLC, but the Automatron thing or whatever. Is that the Mr. Handy jets, any robot with them equipped, doesn't seem to attack. And it seems to be a bug specifically with them. Yeah, so it seems to be like with them. If you have like Assaultron legs or Protectron or whatever, they attack just fine. But whenever they have the handyman jets, which he naturally has to begin with, they seem to not attack. And I don't think there's a way to reset that bug.
Something about this place looks a tad unsafe.
Yeah, there's raiders here, we know that. Okay, so what did that disarm? Okay, that disarmed that. Come on, yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be sketchy. So I need.
Really, does no one believe in proper lighting anymore?
Why is he talking? I'm stealthed. It drives me nuts. So I'm gonna do a little bit of looting while I come through, because I doubt I'll ever.
Someone there?
Shit. No, 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 no. She has a shotgun. Oh, good. So, Codsworth, you are fucking useless.
Can I be of service?
Over there.
Just so, sir.
Grab that.
On it.
Yeah, grab the bag of cement to make yourself somewhat useful. Codsworth. You hear the dog?
Bloody beastly raiders.
Rex.
If there's a use to that, I'll eat my hat.
Codsworth is annoying. Now I remember why I
Sad
don't
this
normally
level
take
of
him long.
security is necessary these days. So long, locked doors.
Fuck. There has to be a dog really close by, but I don't know where he is. Fuck. Right there. Okay, so hold on. We're gonna switch over to that shotgun actually because... because of that right there. Wow, that was crazy. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I feel kind of bad. That's like the first time I think I've ever seen them, like a raider, genuinely feel upset that they killed the dog. Wait, no, these are the assholes that like killed that lady's daughter, or those people's daughter.
Show your face. Come on, I dare you. No sign of him now.
I don't know which way they're coming from. Body flew this way, so I'm gonna go this way.
Who? Peekaboo!
I was just getting warmed up.
Okay, Codsworth. You're not allowed to talk shit. Alright. Make sure I'm not getting too close on you. I'm actually getting kind of close on carrying weight, so... see what we got here. Actually, I should drink some water. Get some healing going on. Yeah, so healing is really slow in this. I think I've already mentioned that. But,
200 years ago, I never
Stop
would have thought
talking.
this level of dust possible.
I fucking forgot what I was saying, 'cause that idiot. Yep, stuff. Okay, so Braxo cleaner. Liquor bottle. Oh yeah, healing. So healing is fairly slow in this. So your best bet is to actually like heal pretty much anytime you're outside of combat when you're like actually low on health. Or even if you like plan on going into combat, you can always start up your healing by drinking like some bottled water, like purified water or something. And that'll get you some passive healing while you're in the middle of combat, so you don't have to like think about it too much. Shit.
Head down, sir. It appears someone... Nice try.
Come on, Codsworth. Yeah, see, Codsworth isn't doing anything.
Hey,
Taking pot shots at us, eh?
on her.
Coward.
On you.
Touche.
See? And I don't know what the hell it is. What the hell? Like, what did... see, this is what pisses me off. This is what I'm talking about. One, how did that Molotov cocktail ever hit me? I don't care where they threw it from. There was a wall there. So, that's bullshit. But, fucking Codsworth is useless. He does nothing. He doesn't attack, he just sits there. So... and as far as I know, there's no fix for it. I've tried looking it up, and it doesn't seem like there was one. Which is frustrating, because that means I'm sitting here basically on my own, is pretty much the way to put this. I brought him with basically to carry like couple extra pounds of weight, which...
This atmosphere is rather
Stop
unpleasant.
talking. You.
Yo, psst,
Yes, sir.
Stay.
hold.
Will do.
You are fucking useless. So... Okay, so we know someone comes from there, so I'm gonna hang out here. Thing is, like, that's not at all what I wanted to do. I got nervous. Come on. Seriously? Okay. Well, actually, I didn't want to collect all that stuff. I was thinking there was the other stuff in there, so... Fuck. I'm gonna get myself killed going down here. Seriously, where is everyone? Wait, do I have grenades or anything with me? Okay, yes, I got one Molotov. So I'm just gonna try something. That worked. So you can get sneak attacks with grenades. That's good to know, actually. I wasn't sure about that. Oh, hey, look at that. No, what the hell? So the problem is they have a dog. And dogs are very, very fast. I'm scared. Wait, did I actually kill the dog?
Should have just run.
Or did the dog run off?
Where'd that little fucker go?
What the hell? Okay, game. Like, you see that shit? It wouldn't let me switch over to her leg. Oh, but one of the things I was gonna say, one of the things that probably bugs me most about this game is how the enemy AI is fucking brilliant. Like, they use all sorts of crazy tactics to get to you and to flank you and stuff. But your actual, like, friendly AI is just dumb as shit all the time. With no exception to that rule. Like, they're really dumb. Like, it's frustrating. Like, having companions that are, like, opening up doors and stuff while you're running around. Or, like, trying to sneak. It's just... It's infuriating.
Ah, man, come back. I was having fun.
So... should be, like, right around the corner here. That guy has a minigun. That is why that shit happened. Okay, I don't know if I can... Why is it only 27%? Alright, we're gonna wait till it hits... Why is it lowering? Okay, so I'm hoping that the other guy doesn't pick up that minigun now. So, oh shit. Okay, I'm running. So this is survival difficulty, guys. This is how this game is played. Drink, oops, wrong button. Drink some purified water. This is actually going fairly well.
Playing games with me, huh?
Okay, so I'm hoping that if he comes around that corner, he doesn't just immediately spot me. So this is a note to myself. Take sneak next round, no exceptions. Just take sneak. I need to increase my stealth capabilities.
Only a fucking coward hides.
Okay, so there's 2 of them at least. There's 2 different voices. So. Oh. She's gonna fucking throw a grenade. I have a feeling that
There you are.
she's just gonna be like, guess what? Molotov cocktail. Come on. That's what we're looking for.
Naughty work, but wouldn't want to leave the good stuff.
Getting tired yet?
Okay, so... Sorry, my cat's like clawing at my leg
Shit!
here, so I took a second
Lost
to...
him.
Okay, so move slower. Hopefully stay hidden.
No sign of him now.
Okay, so I think there's just the one guy left, honestly. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of trudge down here. Move up slowly. Interesting. So he's not anywhere over here, so actually he might be just right around this corner then. No? Okay. Wait. He might have literally just walked by this window. Wait, do I have perception glasses on? I just thought about this. Yeah, perception, okay. Okay, this is nerve-wracking, seriously, not knowing where someone is. Like, you know there's a bad guy, but you can't find him. Especially because he could theoretically kill me in one hit, so... Actually, let's take a look at something. Yep, so I didn't find the guy with the shotgun, so this might even be the guy that has the shotgun. Okay, I was hoping to just kind of hang out and hope that he would kind of walk around, but it doesn't seem to be. Which is really frustrating, actually, because there's too many, like... Yep. Fucking picked up the minigun. Douchebag. Yeah, so he had a shotgun and a minigun. Like, that's so dumb. Like, just everything about that situation is just, no. Not okay. And there's a locket. That's what we're here for. So... It shows that there's still someone else around here, which makes me nervous. I don't think there's another bad guy, but I think there might be something on the other side of that door. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared to open it. So I'll tell you what, here's what we'll do. We'll switch on over to the shotgun. 7 bullets for it. And we'll unlock this and see what it is.
Sweet.
Oh. Oh, fuck. When you hit anything for that low of damage, it is always best to run. That's crazy. Alright, we're basically gonna be How did it get... How did it catch me up here? What the hell? I'm stuck. How did it chase me that fast? Are you kidding me? Why is it saying I'm gonna do that much damage? When I'm... Oh. Maybe its underside is a weak point. Interesting. Well, shit. That's a thing. Okay, so in case anyone is ever wondering, if you can somehow hit a Radaroach from the belly, they're very weak. Mutant Slayer's leather chest piece. So, nope. So we're just gonna sell that. Like I said, I'm not gonna use any legendary armor except for if a martyr piece drops. Is there anything else I can drop that I don't really need so I can pick up that shotgun? Because the shotguns, they break down into some good parts, and at the same time they also are good weapons for settlers to have because they do good damage. Which, I mean, I guess that's kind of obvious in a way, but you never know. So let's see, do I have any random stuff that I can drop? Yeah, mole rat teeth, mole rat hide, screwdrivers. I mean, those don't weigh very much, so it's not that big of a deal, but I also probably have a shit ton of ammo. Yeah, look at that. 1,000, so that's 8 pounds. It's actually not even that much for 1,000 rounds, only 8 pounds. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to carry that just flat out, so we'll just get rid of that for now. Oh, I'm still overweight, okay. So we'll get rid of the pipe pistol too. And what we'll do is we'll head over to Codsworth, who is literally only here for being a pack mule. And we'll drop some stuff off with him, and then, yeah, we'll come back and loot a couple more things, just because. So, this is one of the probably, no, I'm not going to say the rare times, because it might happen more than once, but I'm actually going to loot kind of while we're on screen here, just because we're actually, like, probably never going to come back here. So, yeah.
Sir?
Okay, shut up, Codsworth. Yeah, I mean, like, I've been to this place before in other playthroughs, and I literally have never been back, so I'm not even going to think about, like, the possibility that I might come back.
Can't break the code.
How close am I to leveling up? Yeah, pretty close. I was actually expecting to get a little bit closer with this stuff. Actually, wait. Take that, because that can break down into some good stuff. So kind of the trick here now is trying to figure out what stuff can break down into when I scrap it, because ooh, fusion core, take that. And even more 5mm rounds. That's crazy. Yay, spike armor. I like spike armor. Even if I don't use it myself, I love giving it to my settlers because it looks awesome. Let's see here. Yeah, so like armor and weapons and stuff, you gotta kind of like decide whether you want to take it or not, depending on what it's gonna break down into. Because that's the whole reason why I'm actually taking any of this stuff, is because I plan on scrapping it to create more stuff to build settlements and robots and stuff eventually. So I need a lot of random materials, and it kind of gets to the point where you need to know what items are going to break down into. Like, what is a rifle, like a shotgun, going to break down into? Is it going to be screws or what? Same with like pistols. I don't need chalk, because some pistols are actually worth taking. Like any of the modified like weapons or armor, they're usually good choices because they break down into several components, not just steel or wood. Whereas, you know, if you get just like a basic pipe pistol, it's probably just gonna be steel and I don't even remember. It might be steel, wood, and like one screw. Shit. Okay. I do not know if that killed all of them. I had no idea there were even more things left. So, news to me. That's fucking good timing though. Good thing I recognized that. Yep, there's still something left. Damn. This is actually a really deadly place. You know, I was kind of like thinking this was gonna be a pretty easy, just like, you know, run up here and like fetch quest kind of thing. But it turned out to be like
Yes.
a lot of different things that I was not expecting. Like legendary radroach, definitely not expecting to fight one of those this time. Which actually, I've only seen legendary radroaches. I've seen 2 of them now, but those are the only legendaries I've seen so far. Which for the most part I'm actually okay with, don't take me wrong, I'm not complaining that I haven't seen a better legendary. Especially your legendaries are usually the better ones, because then they're easy. Oh, perfect, I got a key. Let's see. Ooh, an army helmet. That's actually pretty nice. Some head armor. I mean, I have my intelligence thing, so I actually prefer that, but if I'm like running around, it's not a bad idea to carry like a helmet, just in case. Yeah, I think that's everything. So we'll head on out, and we got the intelligence room key, which I think is the key for... Wait, did I look at this? I don't think I did. Wow, this is like literally the most useless terminal. Interesting. Yeah, it's like the most useless terminal ever. Okay. So let's go take a look and see if that key opens up the, oh hey, I can take that now. Same with that. Why does this guy have so much stuff on him? Like, generic raider number 2 is just carrying around a ton of stuff. Wow, a lot of bayoneted weapons. I actually usually don't see that many bayoneted weapons just in general, but
Nice.
I've run into a whole bunch on this playthrough already. Damn. Sweet, not overweight. I was thinking I was going to pick that up and it was going to be overweight. Perfect. Alright. Let's see if this key opens up this. It does. So, where's Codsworth? I'm gonna dump some stuff up on Oh yeah, dumping stuff on him.
Sir?
Okay, so let's take anything heavy. So let's go sort it by weight. That's how I usually do it. Just what's the heaviest thing I can drop on you? There we go. Okay, so we'll start with that. Alright, let's hope that there's no enemies in here.
Somewhere.
Nope, clear of enemies. Okay, so we have desk fan, mini nuke, which I'm not going to take because it weighs freaking 12 pounds. Fuse. Chalk. Document. Or, well, actually, those are just folders, so not even useful. These are actually all pretty useful things, in all honesty. So, good thing I found that key. I wasn't even actually continue looking down that room, but I decided to just out of like a whim. I'm like, sure, why not? We can actually unlock this too. Damn it.
Got it.
So, bunch of decent stuff.
Pocket's able to carry more than you, eh?
Okay, so don't need that, nor those, nor that. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Some rounds. Yay, grenades! Wait a second here. Interesting. So I was talking about how I actually kind of wanted to keep one of these. Now I just found actually like a good one. But I don't keep it because it's 13 pounds. I mean, that's a lot of weight for survival. Especially early on. Like, that wouldn't be a bad weapon if I had, like, other options, per se. But I don't. So let's see, what do I have anything that I don't need that I can dump? Because I wouldn't mind actually keeping that just in general. Same with that. Actually, yeah. Okay, I'm trying to think here. What stuff I need and what I don't need. Yeah, problem is I'm only gonna be dumping like 1 or 2 pounds at a time, so I'll have to get rid of a ton of things. So we're just gonna do this. We're gonna get rid of that shotgun. And that'll drop us down, what, 9 pounds? Yeah. So actually, as much as I don't want to say this, this might actually be worth coming up back for another run just to collect all this random stuff. Yep. Shit. I was hoping to avoid that, but it's actually, there's actually enough random little things that might actually be worth coming back up here for.
Hey, come on.
Something you need, sir?
Yeah, you just stop being an idiot. So yeah, that was a pretty interesting little area. I'll make a note to myself to come back up here and collect that stuff one of these days. I'll do that off screen for sure. Oh, fucking awesome.
Heads up.
That's awesome.
You would not believe how
Oh,
this place
shut
sets off
up.
my cleaning sensors.
I hate Codsworth
Heads
so
up.
much.
Here's what I have.
Okay, that. And I'm gonna keep the minigun 100% because... Yes. So I just realized, I was thinking that was a weapons workbench, but that was armor. So,
Look alive.
not as great as I thought it was gonna be. So, yay. What's going on here? I want to do... See what he can actually hold. Let's do it this way. Dump off ammo on him until he's full on weight. It's like the easiest way to like get somebody to hold stuff. Well, I mean, I can carry 10 pounds. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to come back. Damn. If that was a weapons crafting station, that would have been amazing because then I would have just been able to just what's that called? Yes, stuff and things. I would have been able to just break down all the weapons that I was planning on carrying back or coming back up for. Okay, so because we did that, we are actually heading back over to Abernathy Farm now, which is way down over here. So I figured I'd just show you. It reminds me, actually, I have a fusion core. I need to pick up that power armor that I used before. It's still sitting in Concord. It was no fusion core. I ran by it when I ran up to check on Sanctuary and Red Rocket Inn. And yeah, Concord's still completely empty, so I mean, I'm not worried about it getting stolen by like a raider or something. But it would be smart to pick up and just actually have it at my base. Because that's actually my other idea. So here's an idea. Let me know what you guys think. So my character, Reiner here, he does not like the Brotherhood of Steel because he thinks they're a bunch of assholes that, you know, take technology from other people and then use it for themselves and then complain about people being greedy with it, you know, if that makes sense. Because like Paladin Dance said, the Brotherhood of Steel, they want to take stuff from people because they're going to abuse it and, you know, keep it selfishly for their own gain, which is exactly what they do. And Reiner here believes that that's a bunch of bullshit. He believes that people should be able to use whatever technology they can find or get their hands on. It's just kind of the mentality he has. What that's going to equate to for him is that... Okay, I'm already like heavy on weight. What am I doing? Why am I looting stuff? I just like see a place and I can't like stop myself from going into it to take a look. Okay. That's it. That's the last thing I'm taking. What's the... Actually, I was going to look at this, the shadeless lamp. What does that actually give me? Copper. That's why I actually kind of wanted that. That's what I thought. Perfect. Dump the screwdrivers. Give us a little bit of extra weight here. Alright, ooh, first aid. And there goes all that weight that I just dumped. Going back. But yeah, so what my guy is going to do is he's going to start his own, like, we'll call it militia. That's not the right word at all to use, really, because it's not a militia, but I'm going to start, like, my own night order kind of thing, where we're going to use power armor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, the human settlers I have, I'm going to try and deck them out in some power armor. So that way they're running around just like the Brotherhood of Steel and the other guys, the Atom Cats. With my guys' train of thought being like, hey, you know, they can do it, why can't I? And on top of that, then what we'll do is we're going to, you know, when we're out and about, all my people are in power armor, so they're going to be tougher. Where am I? Oh, hey, this is Red Rocket Station. Oh, okay, so, little note for everyone. It's a Red Rocket Station, and there's actually like a little tunnel behind it. If you go down there, there's a fusion core, which is awesome. However, it's protected by a bunch of mole rats, so be prepared for that. On survival difficulty, that's a really difficult item to try and get that early on, because mole rats aren't exactly the easiest thing at close range, because there's a lot of them, and they can give you diseases which you really don't want if you can't get rid of it. So I recommend you hold off on getting that until you at least can get your hands on some antibiotics. Okay. Hey, Mr. Abernathy.
Any luck finding that locket?
Sure did. Actually, let's see if I can... Do I have a charisma suit on me? I don't know if I do. Oh yeah, I just found that. The launder blue dress. Hey.
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious?
Yep.
That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. I'm sure she'll go lean
Glad I
on
can
the
help.
prices after what you've done. And feel free to use our workshop. Least we can do.
That's awesome. Thanks, man. Alright, so. Now this is actually a double-edged sword. So, I'm
Seems to
pumped
be growing well.
that I can use this workstation. However, that means I also have to protect it. Oh, kitty! Meow, 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 meow. Silly kitty. Okay, so we're actually going to dump off our stuff here. Come here, Codsworth.
Look alive.
I hate Codsworth so much. I just want to try and get his, like, favor or whatever the hell it's called up, because I think he has a really good, like, special thing when you get his, like, affection all the way up, but I don't even actually remember anymore now that I think about it. Okay, so...
Can I?
Yes, you can grab stuff without talking to me. How's that sound? If you can do that, that'd be great. No talkie. Alright, so where are we at here?
Can I be of service?
Okay, so can I, which I don't think
I hope you realize how much you did for us.
I do. I'm awesome. What can I say? So I'm actually going to pick these melons because you can sell these melons right to her. And you don't actually really sell them, you just collect them. You don't have to go into any inventory things, you just kind of...
Just thinking how wonderful it'd be to get out.
There you go.
Can we trade a few things?
Okay.
No, that's... Did I seriously lose that? That's dumb. That's dumb. Okay, so because I did her... Or I did the mission, I can no longer
Blake
get
told me what
money
you did
from
for
her
us.
for melons.
For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
Yep.
That'd be great.
Left my guys off. Concrete. Yes. I want concrete. I feel like that's steep. Yes, actually. So this is a trick. Just so anyone knows, don't buy concrete from her. With the new DLCs, concrete can actually be really cheap. For like 100 or like 200 concrete, it's only like a couple hundred caps. Where she wants to sell you 50 for 225. You just gotta go to the bigger vendors because she apparently wasn't updated to the new DLC stuff. Because they kind of encourage building stuff out of concrete now, which is nice, because I like concrete buildings. But what I was going to look at is... What do you have for... Nothing, that's it. Okay, so... Oh yeah, double-edged sword thing. So, now... we run into this problem where I have to actually protect this place. Yeah, see, it's got 0 defense, which sucks. And none of these people can do, like, supply lines. So now I have to try and protect this place. Which I don't want to do. Wait, why is she
Okay.
only I feel like, okay, so there's 2 people working food, and it only equates to 10. So someone's not doing all the work that they should be. And I feel like it's Blake. I feel like Blake's being a lazy ass.
Oh, Daddy. Don't think about things like that.
I suppose I can't help it. It
Got
hasn't
it.
been that long since she...
Stop that. Just
Yeah.
put it out of your mouth.
You're right, sweetheart.
Yes, your wife died. Sorry. Or no, your daughter. My bad. Which is actually really sad. If you actually like think about the actual situation, like, I actually do feel really bad for these people. Like, the Abernathys, they had like their daughter die, like, from like, with those random ass raiders that we just fought. Like, in all honesty, they weren't that tough. But, I mean, they, like, unless you're prepared to fight, I mean, you know, you really, there's nothing you can do about that. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the food situation here. There doesn't seem to be enough being collected or something, so I'm gonna check on turrets. Can I build any turrets? I can. I can actually build a turret. So what I'm gonna do, let's take a look at something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, why is this not being produced? What the hell is going on? You. We're gonna start over here. Work this
Okay.
shit. Like, the food's not changing at all. Like, they're not listening to me, like, at all. I wonder if they have, like, a preset thing. Yeah, that's kind of dumb. Well, and what we'll do is we'll build a guard post, because I'm not going to waste good resources on these people. Abernathy Farm is kind of a weird place. I like it, but at the same time I don't. I think the actual building for it is pretty cool. Oh, I can really build? Oh, I'm out of fucking wood? Seriously? Of all things, wood? Okay. Okay, we're gonna pick up some wood from somewhere. Come on. There we go. Blake, where you at?
Sure.
Okay, you're gonna be the guard. You got that? Okay, so he gives us defense, which is good. So we have really random assortment of food being collected.
Got it.
7, 8, 9,
Go on.
10.
Shoot.
So it seems to cap out at 10 for some reason. This is interesting. It seems like all of these people don't want to collect more than a set amount of food, which is strange. Well, Lucy.
Got it.
I actually don't want them collecting melons at all, so actually that's going to be the thing I'm going to pick up, because fuck melons. Collect potatoes. Yeah, so we're going to scrap this stuff. So I was originally going to do this stuff off screen, and I was going to set up Abernathy Farm a little bit as like a little base, but I mean, why not? I think we're only at like 50 minutes or something like that, and I want to try and make each episode like an hour, so this is a good way to spend a little bit of time. You guys can see kind of my method of doing stuff. So what I do first, I kind of clear out the place. Nope. I scrap most of the stuff that I think I'm not going to need, and in this case it's going to be a lot of like random fencing and
You
stuff.
always say that. I'll get around to it. What are you waiting for exactly?
For you to quit nagging me about it, that's what.
Okay, so Lucy's working, which is, you know, expected, because
Okay.
she seems to be a hard worker. Connie, on the other hand, like, one of them is not
Sure.
doing enough work. I'm gonna reassign them, I think, to fix this shit. Yeah, let's take down some of this stuff. So I'm getting rid of some of this fencing because it's actually kind of useless. and it's actually it's more in the way than anything, honestly. I'll keep this one just because I do like the fence on this side. Like this fencing is pointless. Alright, so these people are idiots, and they have a really weird setup here. I'm gonna take away some of this stuff. Wait a minute. Did they make some of this place editable now, finally? Nope. Nope. Damn. I was really hoping that they were gonna let me actually, like... I hate this building. This building is obnoxious. What is that? Oh, I suppose I was probably supposed to make a support beam or something. Yeah, whatever. Not my problem. So the building that they decided to keep here around Abernathy Farm, it's like a giant square building that's centered around the like big, what is that, antenna thing or whatever it is. And in oh, they did change some of this. So you can open this up now, which is okay. So they did change some of it. So I'm going to hold off complaining for a minute because it seems like they did actually adjust some of it. I don't know, like not enough of it, but some of it at least. Basically the thing is, like, when you're taking over a settlement, you want to kind of start fresh and create your own stuff because, you know, that's the logical thing. Well, with Abernathy Farm, you get this situation where you have this really cool setup, a really cool antenna with a building around it, but the building is garbage. Like, look at this. There's holes everywhere. And you can't do anything to fix that because the setup is unmodifiable. So where you'd have, like, say this crappy wall, you can't replace it with like a nice wall. And mostly the problem is actually the interior. If the outside was kind of crappy, you know, whatever, it's not a big deal. But like, you can't mess with the inside stuff, which is like this thing right here. There's this random ass walkway for no reason whatsoever. Like, look at this. What's that for? But, you know, I'm sure they have, like, you know, reasons why they don't let us do that. Maybe it's because they want us to have it, like, they don't want us messing with settler stuff, but come on, who cares? Yeah, I don't know. They just really seem to like, wasting building space. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here for no reason. Come on. Ow. No. Yeah, so the reason why I'm actually taking all this stuff down is I'm picking and choosing how I want to do my settlements this time around. Normally I just kind of do what I think looks cool, but I have kind of ideas for each settlement that I want to build, and Abernathy Farm has a really cool layout because the big antenna, so there's like a pre-built large structure, right? And I kind of want to build up on that. And I want to make sure that I have building room, because like if you look in the top right corner where it says size, it's already like, well, it was like halfway full, but it's actually getting pretty low now because I'm actually clearing stuff out. So anything cool in there? Not really.
Rubbish.
Can I actually move that? Yeah, I can. Actually, I'll keep that. Put that up here. Make some kind of use of that thing. Put the chairs, something like that, just that way they're kind of out of the way, because the way they were sitting was kind of in the way. I can get rid of that. People are pretty heavy drinkers, it looks like. Okay. What's in here? Ammunition, rounds. Can can I actually keep these? No, I can only get rid of them. Well, I'm gonna scrap them. Okay, can I... Okay, I'm gonna leave the rest of that stuff, because that stuff's fine. Let's head on up top here. So the reason why I'm actually doing this on screen is so you guys get kind of an idea what this place looked like originally. So this is it, basically. The stuff down below, then they have like this little top part here, where they have just some random ass chairs sitting, even though they never come up here. I've played hundreds of hours of this game and I've never seen any of them come up here and sit, which is weird, because it's actually a pretty good lookout area. See, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to put these things here. The garden plots up here, so that way the farming is going to be done up here and not down there. The reason for that is that means anytime there's an attack by, you know, super mutants or whatever, they are going to start off kind of secure. At least that's my thought anyways. I'm hoping. I don't know how well or how bad that's going to work, but that's my thought. So we're going to toss this stuff down here. And I think we're reaching at about an hour here, so I think I'm going to stop the video here. When we come back, I'll actually have some of this stuff set up, so that way, you know, I can show you guys in practice what my thoughts were. If you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.